Attention seniors. Before you roll up your sleeve for your next blood test, I need you to hear this. Because 10 simple mistakes, things most people over 60 don't even think about, can completely ruin your test results. And when your results are wrong, your doctor may misdiagnose you, order unnecessary treatments, or even miss a serious health condition that needs attention. Doctors hate these mistakes because they see them every day, and they cost seniors precious time, money, and peace of mind. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the 10 most common blood test mistakes seniors make, why they happen, what they do to your results, and most importantly, how you can avoid them. Stick with me, because mistake number 8 shocks even seasoned nurses. And mistake number 10, it can save you from repeat tests, wasted appointments, and weeks of anxiety. And if you've ever had a confusing blood test before, hit that like button so more seniors get this information. And tell me in the comments, have you ever had to repeat a blood test because of a mistake? All right, let's dive in. Mistake 1, forgetting to fast or fasting too long. Fasting is tricky. Some tests, like glucose, cholesterol, and certain metabolic panels, require fasting for 8 to 12 hours. But here's where seniors often go wrong. They either forget and grab breakfast, or they overdo it and fast for 14 or 16 hours. Too little fasting? Your blood sugar and cholesterol look higher than they really are. Too much fasting? Your stress hormones spike, your blood pressure drops, and you might even faint during the draw. The sweet spot is 8 to 12 hours, water only, no coffee, no tea, no toast. And schedule your appointment in the morning so fasting feels natural, like skipping breakfast instead of starving all day. Mistake 2, taking medications or supplements that interfere. This one fools a lot of people because we think it's just a vitamin, it can't hurt. But even simple supplements can mess with your labs. Biotin, the hair and nail vitamin, it makes thyroid tests look wrong. Ibuprofen, it can throw off kidney markers. Steroids, they can spike your blood sugar. Even vitamin D can falsely raise calcium levels. Your body doesn't care whether it came from a prescription or a vitamin store. It all affects your blood chemistry. So before any test, tell your doctor and nurse everything you're taking. Prescriptions, over-the-counters, supplements, even herbs. Sometimes you may need to pause them for 24 to 72 hours. Mistake 3, not drinking enough water. Here's something most people never think about: hydration. When you're dehydrated, your blood is thicker. That makes veins harder to find. It also makes certain markers, like hemoglobin, electrolytes, and kidney values, look artificially high. One glass of juice or coffee doesn't fix it. You need water. So drink 1 to 2 glasses about an hour before your test. Not soda, not tea, just water. It plumps up your veins, makes the draw smoother, and keeps your numbers accurate. Mistake 4, exercising strenuously the day before. Exercise is good, but not right before a blood test. If you hit the gym hard, mow the lawn for hours, or go on a long hike the day before, your muscle and liver enzymes can skyrocket. Your doctor might look at the results and think you have liver damage or a muscle disease, when in reality, it's just your body repairing itself from the workout. So, take it easy 24 to 48 hours before your test. Light walking or gentle stretching is fine. Save the heavy lifting for after. Mistake 5, showing up anxious or flustered. This one surprises people. If you rush into the clinic, out of breath, stressed from traffic or running late, your body goes into fight or flight mode. That means cortisol shoots up, blood sugar rises, blood pressure spikes. All temporary, but enough to mess with your labs. I once saw a patient test high for cortisol after a stressful morning. A week later, calm and rested, perfectly normal. So, arrive 10 to 15 minutes early, sit quietly, breathe. Let your body settle before the draw. It makes a big difference. Mistake 6. Not asking which tests require special prep. Here's the truth. Not all blood tests are the same. Some need fasting, some need morning timing, some require stopping medications. Iron tests? Best in the morning, fasting. Cortisol? Must be drawn early when levels peak. Parathyroid? Needs fasting and sometimes med adjustments. But most seniors assume the lab just knows. They don't always tell you. So always call ahead and ask, do my tests need special prep? One quick phone call can prevent weeks of confusion and repeat visits. Mistake 7. Drinking alcohol the night before. That harmless glass of wine with dinner? It's not harmless before blood work. Alcohol raises triglycerides. It alters liver enzymes. It can even drop your blood sugar. So the labs look worse than they are, and suddenly your doctor is sending you for more tests, worried about your liver or cholesterol. The safe rule? No alcohol 24 hours before. And if you really want the most accurate results, make it 48 hours. Mistake 8. Wearing tight or hard to remove clothing. This might sound minor, but nurses hate it. You'd be surprised how many people show up in layered sweaters, tight sleeves, or blouses that won't roll up. The phlebotomist needs quick access to your inner elbow. Tight clothing delays the draw, makes it more painful, and sometimes leads to multiple pokes. The fix? Wear a loose short-sleeve shirt or a cardigan you can roll up easily. Comfort first, fashion second. Mistake 9. Not mentioning hormones or health conditions. This one is huge and often overlooked. Hormone therapy, like estrogen, can change cholesterol readings. Postmenopausal status affects thyroid and bone markers. Even creams or patches count. If the lab doesn't know your status, results can be misread. So always tell them, I'm postmenopausal or I'm on hormone replacement. Context matters. And while you're at it, mention conditions like kidney disease, diabetes, or thyroid issues. It helps your doctor interpret results correctly. And finally, mistake 10. Leaving without double checking. This is the final and maybe the most costly mistake. The vials are filled, you're ready to go, but here's the problem. Sometimes the lab makes errors. Maybe they didn't draw enough blood. Maybe they missed a test your doctor ordered. Maybe a label was applied incorrectly. If you leave without checking, you could get a call days later saying, we need you to come back. So before walking out, always ask, did you get enough blood for all tests? Are all the vials labeled correctly? Did you capture everything my doctor ordered? It takes 2 minutes, but it saves you from repeat pokes, wasted time, and unnecessary stress. So there you have it. 10 blood test mistakes that seniors make every day and how to avoid them. Remember, your results are only as good as the preparation. Do it right, and your doctor gets a clear, accurate picture of your health. Do it wrong, and you may face false alarms, unnecessary treatments, or missed diagnosis. So let me ask you, which of these 10 mistakes surprised you the most? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. And if this helped you, tap that like button so more seniors get this warning. Don't forget to subscribe for more senior health tips every single week.